Hey there, AI enthusiast. Welcome to day 3 of Understanding AI, the crash course you've been waiting for. In today's lesson, we're going to unravel the mysteries of artificial intelligence, exploring the fascinating world of large language models, machine learning, neural networks, and more. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's recap what we know so far. Artificial intelligence is all about creating smart machines that can mimic human-like thinking and problem-solving. In other words, it's like giving computers a brain of their own. This technology gave rise to apps that can help us in various everyday tasks, from meal planning to email marketing. Now, we're going to learn exactly how AI works. The AI Power Trio: LLMs, ML, and neural networks. AI isn't just one thing, it's a trio of technologies working together. LLM stands for Large Language Model. This is how we teach machines to think logically, like Sherlock Holmes solving a mystery. It's all about making smart decisions based on analyzing massive data sets of language. ML stands for Machine Learning. Imagine your computer learning from experience, just like you learn from your mistakes. Machine learning is all about computers getting smarter over time by methods such as trial and error. The neural network. This one's a bit like your brain's wiring, a complex network of nodes that helps computers recognize patterns, like telling a cat from a dog in a picture. There is also other technology that comes into play when we talk about AI, such as natural language processing, generative pre-trained transformers, GPTs, and variational autoencoders, used in an advanced form of AI called generative AI, or Gen AI for short. In essence, apps like ChatGPT and DALL-E use Gen AI to become smarter and more creative the more we use them. Large language models, LLM for short, are the logic and reasoning of AI. As you go through everyday life, you may wish that your coworkers, friends, family members, and especially your kids, used logic more often. AI uses a large language model for logic and reasoning, helping it to solve problems and make decisions. LLMs help teach a computer to solve mysteries like a leading detective on a crime-solving TV series. To understand what goes into the development of such advanced capabilities, it helps to think of AI as a child that didn't start with logic. Software developers and engineers had to teach it. Machines learn what we teach them with surprising ease. When you're talking about rule-based AI that uses a large language model, computers follow a set of rules, just like a board game. For example, if you're building a chatbot, you'll set rules for how it responds to different questions. If they ask about the weather, tell them the forecast. Some AI programs are broad-based, like ChatGPT. That means they can quickly become experts in virtually anything. On the other hand, other AI programs are considered expert systems. They are designed to mimic human expertise in a specific field. They can diagnose illnesses, troubleshoot tech issues, and even recommend the perfect recipe for dinner. Machine learning. Machine learning is the heart of AI, making computers learn from experience. Think of it as teaching a robot to dance by showing it dance moves over and over again. There are 3 flavors of machine learning. Supervised learning. It's like training a dog. You tell the computer what's right and wrong, and it learns from your guidance. Unsupervised learning. Here, the computer explores data on its own, finding hidden patterns and groupings without any guidance. It's like letting a kid play with Legos and discover new shapes. Reinforcement learning. This is the fun one. It's like training a kid to ride a bike. The computer makes decisions and learns from the consequences. If it fails, it figures out not to do that again. Machine learning is everywhere. From spam filters that keep your inbox clean to Netflix recommending your next binge watch, ML works its magic. The more data we give to machine learning, the smarter it becomes. So, when your fitness tracker learns your workout routine, it's all thanks to ML. Neural networks are the brains behind the magic. If machine learning is the heart of AI, the neural network is the brain. Picture the neural network as a virtual brain made up of tiny interconnected units called neurons. These neurons are like decision-making experts, each specializing in something different. Some are good at recognizing shapes, while others excel at understanding language. We train this neural network by feeding it loads of data. For example, we show it a bazillion cat pictures until it becomes a cat expert. Once trained, it can spot cats in pictures it's never seen before. Neural networks come in layers, like a sandwich or an onion. Each layer learns something new. The first might identify edges, the next spots shapes, and the last figures out if it's a cat or a dog. When we stack a bunch of these layers together, we get deep learning. It's like having a supercharged brain. Deep learning is behind all the cool stuff AI does, from self-driving cars to beating humans in chess. Natural language processing. Bridging human communication with computer understanding. Natural language processing, NLP, uses the technologies we have described so far to help computers understand, interpret, and generate human language in a way that is both meaningful and relevant. It aims to bridge the gap between human communication and computer understanding, making it possible for machines to interact with humans in a more human-like manner. At its core, NLP involves developing algorithms and models that can process and analyze text and speech data. Here are some of the steps NLP goes through to understand and share human speech. Understanding text. In NLP, everything starts with text analysis. This step involves dissecting various forms of human communication, be it written texts, transcribed speeches, or other types. The aim is to break down the data into understandable segments, words, phrases, sentences, you name it. Breaking it down. Then comes tokenization. Think of it as chopping text into bite-sized pieces, words or tokens. This is a crucial step because it lays the groundwork for the computer to grasp the text structure. Delving into linguistics. Lastly, NLP algorithms dive into linguistic analysis. Here's where it gets interesting. The algorithms figure out the grammar and the role of each word, like whether it's a noun, verb, or adjective. The algorithms also analyze sentence structures and even get the gist of what words mean in specific contexts. It's like teaching a computer to understand language like we do. Don't worry if you can't remember all of this. You don't need to be an engineer, data scientist, or programmer to use AI effectively. But understanding how AI works at a basic level can make it seem less scary. Understanding generative AI. The term generative AI refers to a subset of artificial intelligence, AI, that specializes in creating new content, data, or information, often in the form of text, images, or other media. Gen AI can generate content not explicitly programmed or predefined by humans. On the other hand, regular AI or traditional AI refers to AI systems that are built for specific tasks and functions. Traditional AI excels at pattern recognition, decision-making, or problem-solving within predefined boundaries. Here's a straightforward way to look at it. From recognizing cat videos to diagnosing diseases, both forms of AI are changing our world in incredible ways. It's like having a friendly AI sidekick ready to assist with everything from answering questions or suggesting your next Netflix binge to unleashing your creative potential in words or images. So, keep exploring, keep learning, and stay curious about the world of AI. Who knows what exciting AI adventures await you next? Tomorrow, we'll teach you how to train your AI using prompt engineering. You'll learn how to communicate with AI to boost your productivity. So make sure to look out for our next email in your inbox.